World 2 for the PS4. Great. It's one of these long load days. I'm watching it load now. So we are trying this again. Pray I don't have another runaway train on my pants. You know, I was trying this last episode. Got to, I believe it was Palo Alto or somewhere down in there, and was doing the collectibles, and the train started. I noticed the train was going down the tracks without me. So we gotta try to get. I didn't realize there's two trains through. There's one in the background. Where's the same line? So we got. I don't know what all that means. Southbound and limited stop service in San Francisco to San Jose Diridon. So we need to open the door. We need to open, the doors. Let's go on. Let's go see if I got anything I need to put up. I'm not sure. Train's parked. I know it's safe. It's not going to be taken off on me. It ain't taking off without me. It ain't going to do that at the start. It might do it once I'm in board. I remember there was something here. I think it was since. Here's something. This one, I'm pretty sure. Be the one with the open door. You always tell the one with the door open. Would you shut yours? Okay, let's see if everything's on. No gauge lights and that. Engage. Insert that. Okay, hold up. Like that. Put that to 4. And make sure this is like that. And make sure start moving. Next stop, South San Francisco. Let's see what the sun says. Gotta idle till we get to clearance to go to the faster speed. See, the picture's right there, where it's 10. So once you get further to these switches. Put it up to 1 at least. Should be getting ready to try. That green status says to, well, a little beyond that's for 25. No, about 200, a little under 200 yards. We go to the faster speed to 25, 100 and some yards. I hope we could do this today without the train going for a run without me. should get this light, I think. Guess it's no, this isn't the light. Man, it might be the 25 though. Okay, it seems very. Come on. Could drive a little more faster than that. We'll be in the 40 zone before we get to this 25 zone. And especially when we get there in 10 minutes. Feel optimistic when we're stuck at these slower speeds. It's going to the, it's only going to 25. Still pretty slow. Get there. I know I gotta check each station too. That one they had one vendor place, which was the ticket machine. Stuff I was placing last time is there, but trying to remember which stop stores were at. Just gotta remember well, there is a. Just keep the brake on. Yeah, don't put it on release, whatever you do. Don't want to use the horn, it's not annoying. Oh, we do have the. Thank you. I forgot why what window was on. Remember that one tunnel is really, really dark. Get through this. Next time we'll hope to do it. So it's main space. I want to check out some of the other lines, make sure there's no issues. I know this is probably a stop because we do have limited stops from San Fran to San Jose. Should have started picking which ones. Get her up to about 60. Don't ever like one run 70. Some get too many slow down errors. You have to really slow down from her. Used to do all that. I mean, on one, I just start fly. Again, still like to know if this is waste or is this a recycling plant? Trying to tell where this is quite out in Frisco would help knowing that. This is 65. Yeah, toughest thing on this. Keep it on schedule. I know other people could do it. That's not one of them. I don't know if I could tell you what this stuff means. The sand. Sand lead truck. Never had to deal with it, so like I know some people they know this stuff. What to do. I've seen on lights, all that stuff. And like also, these switches I believe up here. No, they're not. These are other lights. Marker lights. These are room lights. I'll probably those the number. I like it where it's right outside, you know. Open it up a little bit. So we can open it. Let's open this up. Another station we'll stop out. Yep, poster right there. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on where the other stores ticket machines. I didn't even know about them. Being that one part axle which would tell you that stuff. I had to be specific. Because we're over for one knows. What am I? Distance as well. Don't go too fast. You might kind of try to slow yourself down gradually over all the way down. To me, it'll only I would only recommend this. I don't know what the hell that means. Would I use this? For instance, because it takes this one. You have to utilize all that to reinitiate everything. And it's only in extreme circumstances you do emergency stuff. If you get a red zone and you're about to overshoot it, use it. I'm not kidding, use it on but you gotta be careful because you're going too fast. Obviously, you could probably derail or doing that. Oh, Redwood City, Number 908, run this baby before. Oh, we're seeing metered up too much. Hey Lord, how many flies do we got? That looks like one there too. You can't use that one. That's 6 No. maybe. That much was what else? Windows or how much of a stormtrooper or something. Just wondered that wasn't it kind of an inspiration for him. Old Lucas for that design. Ow. That dog. Still kind of hurts. Bump it. That's a lot of that. Check and stuff. Brakes are on, so it's not gonna be a problem. This added that. Nothing there. Yep, right here. That's the locker section. There's like a one side almost touch station. I didn't notice that even for a second. Do things the right way. Once I got on board, I did. If you're wondering, as soon as I got in that seat, hit right, pressed right on the pad. There's a nice side over there. That's a garbage. Could we clean up too, or quick clean up? I try not to touch anything, but so I've done that mistake before on first starting off. I was touching stuff before I shouldn't touch. Not the hard way. Some of the stuff you would touch, for instance, once you touched it, or some phase, it's like you did the face the wrong way, or did it things they not supposed to, but that one would have to every time. You had to wait until they told you and everything. You know, they knew what you were doing. Down here, and I realized this might have been the problem all along on this train anyway, was these. I don't think I was turning on. Flipping. So now it could have been an issue, but Sandpage grade still says, I remember one of them you couldn't move the reverser. or something. There was something you couldn't move at all, and just you would put it in, but you couldn't move it forward for some reason. When I first got it, can't say when it first came out. I think it was out for a while when I first got it. This no stop. It's just stop. And on this particular one, probably have to check Millbury too. I remember the first stop I had that I caught that with the ticket machines. Yeah, we're behind schedule. That's be expected. At least I don't. In China, they taking over another engineer. I think it's similar, plus similar as the new one. I was going out to get the collectible there on that one pier area. Came back, my bus was gone. Just the AI took over. Even though I have the feature turned off. Are they not supposed to? It still happen. If you go too long, it will happen. It's annoying. I remember on one there was that. Good luck on there, right? Because you had, or say one. I know it was 18. I believe it was for, but of course it was first one for PS4. So to be fair, it was one for us. Yeah, you had that one, you know, the wedding one, the church, and then there was all those collectibles on there were pretty far off the beaten path, so good luck. Of course, some you probably drove your bus to them, that's how far they were. Found a few so far. I'm sure there's a video or something on. That's how I found a lot of my collectibles over on GTA. That to me, you know, it's funny. Today I was having a dream. This morning I woke up. I was having a lot of fun right over on Red Dead, gathering animals for my for cribs. It's just using the horse too. I wasn't using my wagon because where I'm at, I'm in a good hunting, where the campsite is perfect for hunting. It's a great area, and I always find out if you find Harriet, you ever notice there's good hunting around there usually, her area. Just better start. I know it's coming. Got that one. I go. Okay, I'll put this back to. But you could put this is in. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. Got on service. It should be on. Okay. California commuter. Okay, I've already did California commuter, thank you. I think that's what it would be up here before. Don't look like there's any ticket machines. Okay. I had to go over. Okay. Right. Watch it. Think you watch it. And make sure. Yeah, rubber shit is blue signs. That's usually be one of your other things. Okay, get up. And see, hit right. And then I could shut. Oh, I might have to. That time was my fault. So hope it didn't mess up. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Remember, brake first, then throttle. Very good journey. Got a quad. Say this is a good hour journey. You know, hour to hour and a half. You got a lot of stops in between Frisco and San Jose. Oh. Hey, you don't want to see red down there. Yeah, it looks like it probably was a demolition. Sometimes it could be in conjunction for earthquake. You know, they had to tear something down that was damaged. Interesting, they got all this. That's no wonder they got issues. That's the way it really is. They got issues with people vandalizing stuff. No? Okay. I'll say, I know over here we could go over across the truck. Just have to do a lot of it going to Salvation Army or something. Back when I might for my issues. It's over falling, Unless I get cuts or anything, I gotta be very careful. If I get a cut, I could bleed out some on not warfarin, it's real food, but it's a blood thinner, so you gotta be very careful. Yeah, I've kind of loved the phone. I was watching 10 shows that just got cancelled. Learned 2 shows I like, both on the list. One didn't surprise me. The other, maybe. One was Batwoman. That one, I have to admit, it was alright. It was getting back to where it was, but in some ways it also wasn't quite. Let's face it, losing your lead in first season, after the first season, that didn't help. They tried, but I mean, it wasn't quite the same for me as it was first season. Of course, first season was real. Yeah, the other one was Legends tomorrow. I'm really, hey, I wish I could say I'm shocked. I'm not. It's been that show that I'm really shocked it lasted as long as it did. I liked it, but I did shocked that they didn't try to release one more season, so it didn't end on a cliffhanger. But those shows are already, and they have crossovers and all, so they could do that for that. Of course, the main show it crossed over with usually was Arrow, which already ended. And I guess there's still the Flash. And many of those left, are there? They trying to compete with what MCU over on Disney. But there was another one. It's really in the before it really took off. The GCPD one was on HBO, and part of that was they didn't like the idea of crooked cops. About 30. Well, if you want a show about Gotham, it's not gonna be easy to show about the corruption. Is that it's a big thing on that, if you know anything. Yeah, Gordon is pretty honest. A lot of the cops were corrupt. And one of the big stars left this world. And the guys were running want to get out, so it doesn't help. I never seen it, so it don't bother me. There's me in one show I was shocked had it's not, I don't know why I'm shocked though. Netflix seems to be dropping stuff left and right. It's not a big surprise. Glow. Still haven't really understood what happened there. But on my block was another one. Mr. Iglesias ended. Big Show ended. A lot of those though I noticed they were on their some big summer thing last year. Then it got dropped. It seems like some Netflix been doing a lot, so it's like hard to get into anything on Netflix. It really is. I got into Witcher, I got into Cobra Kai, which of course I did start on YouTube. Got into Stranger Things. Got into the ranch, of course I know what happened there. I wasn't shocked when it ended. To be fair, I really wasn't, because the trouble Danny Masterson got into wasn't quite the same without him. And of course, another one, Witcher, which hopefully goes well. That's kind of reason, yeah. It was like, I don't know if you ever watched a show called Skin Wars. Never learned what it ended. It's one of those I was watching. I know they had some issues with some of the people that went on there. There was one guy, he was really just totally disrespectful. Both the judges, really, and to the models that did that. Because I know they had spun off into a second series and it just all ended like the whole thing. I know, I think so that though, because Game Show Network was going away from shows like that. Might have been one of the reasons. You know, shows had changed. Boy, a lot of stations are going to hit up in here. If they don't do it, I'll have to maybe create a certain area where we do the whole route. Hopefully there's something like that. Those I know will take a while though. Obviously, maybe ready to start reducing that speed. This might have been, of course. I gotta run to the bathroom. I could do that now. I got to. I'll be right back. smart move. I'm gonna grab some because they're a little cool. And there's Belmont. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my blanket adjusted. Brought it out, being our, you know, our heater. So it's acting up. Due to the, make sure it's on idle because I know we gotta stop coming up. We do start reducing speed a little bit. That's it all once. Kind of what you want. You don't want to reduce. You do it slightly. It will help you. That's pretty much try to get up to 125. You don't whatever suit up a top speed. I mean, I don't think you ever can here in Cali. I don't think they're allowed to go up. If you ever notice, I haven't seen one showing you the tire speed. I mean, it's in 100. 80, around 80 is what I've seen. Different about this, and now I can wait. There's one there. And a poster there. Ticket machine there. I gotta go back to these, see if there's anything. I see anything set up there, nothing set up there. This might be the first place I set one up, but nothing here, nothing out for there, okay. I'll tell what this says. Online, so one online school. There's one in the, I think in the Cali or somewhere. Also, I made the mistake I did on that one. I forgot to. Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, there one. Remember there was yesterday, I remember, or what day or day that was. I remember the one I forgot to frickin' shut the ding doors apparently as well. Halfway down the track before I noticed it. That's a nice looking truck. Redwood City. Only thing I could see would be there would be something like that. I don't think I have to worry Redwood City. I think that's taken care of. Let's look at the schedule. Redwood should be okay. Menlo Park or Palo Alto. One of those two is where I had my issue yesterday. If I remember right, it was one of those two before the train started taking off on me. Looks like there. Shit out. Looks like something got scratched off there. I don't know if I need the light on anymore. No, dude. Keep it on in case we get any more tunnels. Not. Oh hell, hopefully close. It feels weird having it on day, but we learned that one tunnel. One of them gets pretty dark. Now this route being limited may not take quite as long as that when we were taking the train out of service, which was, I think we picked up at Redwood City or something, but it was like 1900. Still something not dark. Well, said that. Not the time of day. This they said on that first route, I mean, know about the summer breeze. I mean, I guess it could, no. I really want to affect the light. But summer breeze in NorCal would get pretty cool in the Bay Area. But I remember going to the Giants game, we were freezing. At those nosebleed section, you know, upper deck. You know, I did go to a game once. I almost got a fly ball. It was coming back from the souvenir or concessions. I found a hat I was looking for. Time I was really into the Cincinnati Reds. I had one or what's the word I found? Boston Red Sox. That's the team I was looking for later. Get my team. Next, my brother was a Yankees fan, so. Oh yeah. So I became a Boston fan. But I honestly did really have a lot to do with the Yankees. I got tired of them, you know, way they kind of, it's weird because I'm a Cowboys fan too, and sometimes it looks like they do it too. Go for the best player, you know, going for the top talent or dominating the Red Sox. Just got into them, been a fan ever since. So yeah, I was in the Reds. It was you know, some of that had to do with Pete Rose, you know, was involved with him, so yeah, follow his career. So I got a Reds hat. Almost caught that ball, huh? It didn't fit they used to have more. Just reach out with him. Because it came right near where I was standing, you know, getting ready to go up to where we were sitting. But I remember that first frickin' trip, the guy was with us, so they're giving away hats, so we didn't take a hat. Of course, it's only so many, for so many, right? Of course, time we get there, it's pretty. It was what the standing time. It wasn't game time, it was, you know, it was a little way to go for that. This back when Shirley Davis and all played with them, and then, of course, they advertised, you know, Red Hot Chili. Yeah, we would like some, please. First time I went, they won. Of course, second time, I think they were playing the Cubs. And second time I went, they played the Phillies. Would get the butts kicked. That's, of course, John Kruk was playing with the Phillies at the time. Another team I'd liked them for a long time when I was first growing up. Again, Pete Rose, Mike Smith. Back in their glory years. Of course, there were players I liked. Other players, of course, I liked as well. I mean, Rez, Johnny Bench, of course. And of course, can't forget him. St. Louis Cardinal. I think pretty much his whole career, if not his whole career. Wizard of Oz. Ozzie Smith. There are a lot of Giants about it too, of course. I just want to know what's so. Got into it. Probably was. I mean, I've never really been much into watching in the World Series, not as much into watching baseball. Even though I have watched some games for quite a while. I heard there was one extra inning game. It took this going on forever. One time. I like playing more than watching. It's a lot of sports like that. I like playing. No games, everything. Even though I find MLB the show, unless they've really amped it up, it's a little too easy. They hit the home runs on there. Knew right where how to hit them. You pretty much hit them every time. I think my hand eye though is pretty bad because lately I haven't been able to really do as good. My problem is it's hit swinging right to it. Whoa, crap! We're not stopping, I don't think. I am not even faking a second on anything here. I was like, yep, away, and I pay no attention. Yep. Oh crap, we're here. All aboard! Back cars only, front cars are out of service. You're on the front car. Load passengers. What about people wanting to get off? They're allowed? Don't tell me to unload people. No one allowed to get off. Stay on board. Oh crap! What did I do? Did I? Oh, I might have forgot to turn this. Oh crap! Up there it goes. I was afraid. Ooh, don't want to have to do. Well, sorry, passengers. For the sudden stop. I'm not sure what happened. I assure you, we're not smoking anything up here in the cab. Alright, put it out. Yeah, so I wouldn't touch this stuff. Oh, no, that can't get around this. I'll just be fair. Makes me sick being wrong. I like beer. Can't be wrong there either. Same for all of them. The nauseous being wrong. Yeah, it must be a little light. Look at this lights on the light. I don't like, on that end, I don't like them on. Bro, I don't even like the cab light on before. Oh, too bright. So Menlo Park, this may have been where we got that issue last time. Remember we had Menlo Park this. I have to check here. I just make sure this is on. When an issue like yesterday or the day before. Probably was it? Actually, I don't recall finding. This one the day before. I like to play that earlier. It's fun to... So what it kind of play, we're here 60 on I may have to start fresh on this. It's been so long. Let's play this last. I don't even know where I was at. The last thing I did was get, Puma. Oh, that's not mine. Dude, it's like this. So, I don't like going much above that. not moved until throttle 10 seconds. No. Don't know, use dial that's a window for 10 seconds. And not even. It's been 10 seconds. I don't usually try to use them unless I need them. This messes you up. Probably get slowed down. Fat, no, it's the same. There are one of these stations and that stuff. Sure, yep, I've seen something. Since just a glimmer of white, that's usually a poster or a route map. Ready. Yeah, I've been here. That says big all over here, so I've definitely been in this one. Okay, almost 6. Hello, Alto. Just teleporting. Hey, stop doing them. Look short. Man, I think this is unreal too. So that's weird. I understand why someone else don't play the game too much. I didn't know you could get over this prison. No, it's a pretty short jump. 1.1, I don't take long to get to. Just begin up the cruising speed and be trying to slow back down. Back going now, I think I would just put it on idle right now. Might be behind schedule, but last thing I want to do is do what I did in Redwood City, go flying by, pass her, people there like, let's go stop. We stopped. Oh, we did, we stopped. About 5 miles under the line. Just gotta make sure that good old brake stays on if I get off the train. It was one of these stops, I remember that. I think I remember this, so I think it was Palo Alto where it happened. Knowing that, I don't think I have to worry about getting off, because everything should be there. I know I had to go under, get to that side. There was someone over there I needed to play. So I remember that, and when I was over there, I was starting to see my train go down the tracks without me. No, not. Yeah, it was definitely this. Yeah, it was this one. So from here on out I have to stop. Let's see, what's the next couple? California Avenue I've been to once, but I've learned there may be someone else in place. Those two I haven't been. That one I had been before, and that one no. Yes and yes, but again, I don't know because they're, of course, the ticket machines. Okay, they turn about like they used to on truck driver, it looks like. That's so weird to watch. Now it looks like they're turning on that one wheel on the back. What truck driver used to be. Wait, what am I doing? I kept it like that. Yeah, no wonder it was doing it. Just caught it. It is a downgrade from here. No wonder if brake ain't on. No wonder it started going down with the track without me. Yeah, cause there's no brake on. Oh, we just saw the other shit. It wasn't someone that came on and hijacked my train. Yeah, good luck. I barely know what I'm doing. Don't know someone to know if they drove a train. They don't know what to do. Lawrence. I'm gonna write me that. I know I've heard of this. Can't remember if I've been through it or not. I'm not trying to remember if I've ever been to it or not. Back when my parents were about. Are you kidding? It's just not. I don't know, it's hard to tell. No, that don't look like a stop though. So, word, boy, I hope you have limited stops on some of these other ones. There's a little bit of universe. There's one down in Palo Alto. One of the closest friends went there. was on it too long. Oh yeah, why the hell did I do that? Put that on. Okay, I gotta go out there. Okay, let's go down all the way over here. Doesn't matter if we're late now. We're already too late. Don't have nothing down there. Don't know about underneath. Oh, there's stuff over there, so I should walk over there. No. One here. Okay, no one way. Oh, yeah, well, I got to. Let's be thorough. My job right. Pray that train does it again. I know not to do this. Clear an impatient passenger if it does it again. More to still get placed now, but and the good thing, there ain't a damn fence. Right, I can't have that where it's open. So if it did, I could have just went right right over there. In California safety laws. Hey, you wanna go to dinner? Yeah, I do. Do you need to get no? Yeah, ask me that as I'm about to get on board. I'm sorry, did it take too long? Guess the moral though, at least you asked me. Make sure all my passengers are on board. Give me a break. Here, release. Yeah, I'm trying to get out from a camp place, then it's easier. Of course, all these stops for not stopping. After a while, it gets hard to remember where they stopped. Right? Yes, no, the last stop on the line is San Jose Ordera. That helps. Cause last time though, I think I got it right from there. I'm not sure. Ugh. Oh, there's someone standing over. It's like, damn. You like love and life dangerously, don't you? You imagine. Take for instance if they did like do a bus sound, you know, walking from like on the track or something. Like kids stuff fell or something if you hit one. Up! Roadkill. San Antonio. I think this is a new stop. I know we're in Texas. This gotta be close to another city. I don't recall San Antonio, California. Let's say it's close to one other cities in the area. I'm just kind of getting an idea about when to start putting on that service brake. Start getting to about 9 to 700 yard range. It's a good time to start using it. Too soon. If I'm going like this, you can see exactly what you need. You also know what to slam it into. There's a ticket machine. Yeah, he's not stopping. He does. He's going for a good flying job there. It's pretty far back here, so. Oh, sure. I guess our people was sitting up there. Hopefully good system here for him. Lock the door, lock the doors, shut the door, and release that brake. And then go throttle, and I assume we had a comment. Yeah, same. Well, I liked it all along. That's why I brought it. So though, at the beginning, it did have some serious flaws with. And then some I'm sure was mine again. Like not remembering this part here. Trying to figure out where everything's at. That's the tricky part. Because obviously, both sides. One. You also, of course, the stops you don't stop at. Try to remember which ones you did, which ones you haven't done. It's got multiple routes. The only downside again, if you buy these, they're one thing. If you're trying to get everything, they can be a little costly. Or like Sims, you know, buying all the packs and all for it. Get up there a little bit. Unless you find them when they're on sale, that's best time to get them. So when I got this, a lot of stuff was on sale for it, so I was buying it. Just really been able to enjoy it recently. I decided, you know, I'd go give it another chance, figure I'd re-download it, find out if it's still an issue. Glad I did, because it worked. For me, this was the peninsula system. So it was on 2020, but the time I got that one, it was so late in its run. It really didn't make much sense to buy the stuff when I knew I was going to be getting this one. That's one of the reasons I didn't buy it for that one, this particular expansion, which was on there as well. Say some of these on here, I don't know if I'll ever get them, because whether they'll come out with another one. And when. I know this one wasn't too long after the other one came out. That it came out, so I mean, at first I was skeptical at first. I didn't know to enjoy it, Rush. Fake will make comments like, I'm going on trends, so I'm gonna just play Red Dead Online, steal a trend. Which I do it occasionally, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, there's some routes too you'll get, but you get the weather here, I'm sure too. You'll get rain and stuff, but I know you get snow on some of them too. Okay, I've got to think about putting the surface brake on. 400. Let's try to do about 300. About 200. About, yeah. I think there's good chances to be on. If you could get to both sides, just say do both sides. You can, of course, don't. Yep. If it stops, try and keep it from stopping. I don't want to get in that grind. I think it'll be those. Just caught that. There could be those. Ticket machines hitting the out on just out on train side. Okay, go check on collectibles. It's even fun to just when you first start out, that's what you do. You ride them. It's a passenger usually. If they got a passenger. I'll be shocked. That's what did this station. I'll be shocked there's not a collectible at it. Obviously they're on the other side. Don't have to go over. Yep, there's one right there. Hopefully there's one of those walkways around the water and all the way back. I don't think main spacer bomb is different. Yeah, must be one right over here. That'll help. First right. Close door, shut messages. Oh, good little system. I don't think it's that hard to learn, to be fair. Of course, I said I think you might have did play the other way. Yeah, they'll have a tutorial for each route. Now, keep in mind, there are, it'll tell you certain methods of press on some things. It's not quite correct. For instance, this view, they'll tell you to hold it. You don't hold it. You just press the button on. That also leads to some of their issues. I don't know, it's just because it's the PS4 standard. Because the guy who plays, it says he's playing on Pro has the stuff. So I don't get why it's not here. But that's not. Unless that's what I've been finding out for that. For this menu. This is this, and it could be that. Holding it. Oh, there went that. No, after this, I should be playing Sims. I suppose there's another Avatar film coming. It's another list of lost on YouTube. Like, finally. Looks different ways. $2.3 Sunnyvale. I've definitely been there, but again, I'll have to ship for ticket machines. It's sadly because that issue I was mentioning. There was one point I told you when you're riding, she used the triangle button and it didn't work. So I couldn't figure out which one it was. So you exit that, you could do the other stuff, but because of that, you don't find out what you need to do during the route. Kind of sucks. Let's just say it's kind of easy to learn. I should say about in the middle on learn. The only thing about that is trying to remember it all, because of course each train is different. The one at Sandpatch Grade is pretty similar to this, but then you get those ones like for London and all, you got the cantinery and all, you gotta remember that stuff to make sure it's raised and everything that connects to it. So if you found a train, you will have that. I'm trying to remember the New York one, so I did it on the old one. Just going up to maybe it's speed one. Hell, whoa, maybe I better not. I'm only 1.3. Yeah, the one main thing on this, always to remember, it does take a while to get, you know, through a route, especially these longer ones like this. Also, I'm gonna check everything. Just see how far behind it. You could probably do it and keep on schedule, but it's not easy. You could actually be ahead of schedule if you go try the speed limit. Don't hurt. Help to it on this one. You get that slow start because you're only at a few miles there per hour right at the start. I believe the way I got it set up, I think that's how it's. You could do for I forget some for the areas. For instance, here it's miles per hour and stuff. Miles, I think it like if I do Germany, I think it's kilometers. Of course, you got London, which is pretty fun. It's just a 2, but it's a lot of fun to do that as well. Not sure they have the L train though. For Chicago. They one of those was shot down. It's like Bay or Rapid Transfer. I'd love to see them have that at some point. Yeah, the only thing I could see I would need to add here, maybe to the other side. I could get over there, and nothing, shouldn't be nothing on there. Like, that just is annoying, but... Oh, now I gotta be careful to hold her too, because now it's for walking. Yep, there's a machine right here. You add it up all together, it probably makes sense. No, we don't went over there would be to cross. I'm too far back to worry about that. I don't know you ever did the other side, to be fair. So there's a route that goes from San Jose to Frisco. Well, one will probably be using the other end of the train. Pretty much the same, except the... Oh, why did I do that? Thought I got a system in place. Lawrence, another new town. Stop. Ooh, caution. That's where you really gotta pay attention, those, because those will really get you. If you see yellow, be careful. If you see a red, you better be prepared to stop, because go past it, it's automatic failure. And you also have, if you derailing on or off, which right now I believe I got it off, because there was that one, I did have one instance of it, but oh crap, I missed a... Can't tell if I got that one or not. I think I've been here, but this is California Avenue, I've been here. The DeFade tutorial don't teach you, it's these two buttons right here. The lighting for the cab, and then teach you to turn the lights on this route or in this one. Nighttime, that's really useful in tunnels to have on. Wipers probably only teach you if they have them on this particular furnace right there. It's only really needed if it's raining or snowing. More rain on here would be more rain. Probably don't counter very often. Lord knows we need it in California though. I'll still be honest, I don't care about the walking. More money a month for, tell the truth. Even then I don't know if we'd be caught up. Being careful, because I don't know why that cautions keeps popping up. That's such... Sometimes you'll see that the tracks, like if they, especially with these, where you may see those, you may get that because the trains are coming from other directions. Main space are bound, I know you could get where you have to, like this, that's coming up. Caused that. I could get up nearer and then you to go away, and for some reason put it back. Oh, maybe he was coming through. Yeah, but he had to transfer it, could cause that. I don't want to go too fast, that's for sure. I know that slow much yard it should go, so I know if it's going to be out or not. Just go through one of those again. It's all map failure. In fact, for this particular, so far what I'm encountering on this one, the toughest one was clean and tidy. Oh! Oh, wait a minute, I'm ahead of him. Why the hell am I having to stop? It makes a little sense that he ain't stopping. So why am I getting that signal? Oh! Because this is where I stop. That's why. But this ain't the end of the line. So, oh, there's two of them pick up over there. Roots. See that? Seen that? There's two blue stones. They would tell me there's two from that side. I'll have to check here, obviously. No, I've been here before. Should be some. Oh, there's a one you pick up here too. Boy, that's interesting. This ain't that far to Not that far to San Jose is, shocking, I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a flashlight or something? I did not know. Oh, I'm home. Oh, no, thank you. So I have been here. Clean and tidy. Oh, Lord, I don't want to do that again. Cup over here. It'll remind me again of that. I'm more curious what these were down here. There's a ticket machine right here. Cause this garden ought to push that direction. F2 cat, I'm not sure which one. Gallery. Oh. I think I've did both of these. So this is where we. That's where we start? That seems right. Of course, to be fair, you gotta wait, people. Ma'am! Okay, walk a little faster, please. Sorry, dude. If there's a collision, it's purely instant coincidental. Okay, this must be as far as I can walk. Those switches. Oh, this could be a pain in the back. Yeah, clean and tidy. So we must be somewhat close to the sea moth. No! Yeah, I want to give it up. I got on board, but I don't want to take it. I don't want to keep driving. These passengers are driving me nuts. Santa Clara, yeah, boy. Been there. I'll keep it on this side, see if there's anything close. I ain't worried about the other side right now. Okay, why don't we move? Okay, there we go. No, there we go. Okay. We do have an open line. God, please let me get decent speed for this one. We have a few miles there. I'm well behind schedule. Yep. Back her up a little bit. Once again, .6. That's got me worried. What is alpha to this? This is about like the introduction, because you had a emergency stop there. What's up with my brake? Oh god. Once again. What different from this? This one's more noticeable because it's so I don't know if that's cool what that's about. It made sense a while ago. This don't make no sense to me. Why we're getting this stop for? Usually this tell me there's another train on this on the same line that we're like on the main space, or it was because you would have a crossover at some point. There was trains going from another direction. You needed them to get by before you could make the transfer over. But this isn't making no sense, or what's going on here. You have to stop. Up, it went to yellow, so that's yellow's better than red, and so. Hey, you counter this during on the tutorial or introduction. You counter something like that. Once again, I ain't slowing down. Screw it. Fell for that once. I ain't falling for it again. It's got me. You may encounter this near San Jose, you know, keep that in mind. That's the end of it. It could be, I can't remember if it's on this side, Santa Clara, or on the other side. I think it's on the other side, Santa Clara. The C-Moth, it could have been because of you. He was on my line, on my track. I know again up ahead here there's gonna be a lot of crossover where you know where you make row changes, so you make switching, so you may see that. That would make sense. You know, keep it around 50 just in case. Pretty good section for, you know, other stops. Plus, as you've been seeing, there's the time stops and there's the stops for, at least for this route, the time stops. Then you get the ones in between. For this particular one, again, I know I just have to look down, see if there's any, those for the ticket machines, because I didn't know about those. So just it's this route. Last time I tried it, at least we were making it. Right? well behind schedule, but this ain't too bad though. About 15 minutes, that ain't too bad. But bus is well behind that schedule down in Sacramento. One time I think it was about an hour, 2 hours behind. They were just that jammed up. Or a few of us were waiting out at this one stop, but forever for a bus. And we were only stopping there. By the time I think was okay. Well, look like I'm yeah. 0.9. Oh, please don't film me now, please don't film me. Please don't film me. I can't stop in time. He's left. Shit. Right before my stop, too. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So we're nice and stopped we're nice and stopped. Have to wait for the damn race to re-energize, man. Alright. So I'll find out. You know I'm gonna get one of those and go flying right by. Because I ain't gonna believe it. Again, it can't be a train coming from behind me because there ain't enough track here. There's only one other track here. Oh, it could be that though. There's a switch over. Seriously, you're going to do this to me again. No farther we gotta go this side on, yeah. I expected this around San Jose, but I didn't expect it for Santa Clara. San Jose, just a lot of stuff you can get to this type of issue. So usually though, if there's a stop, usually it would be reflective. Also in the speed. So speed would be about 10 miles per hour for those zones. Gotta keep that. Don't want to reduce too fast because I'm coming to a stop too fast. That's an arrow here too. That's pretty far out. Wherever that is. That's pretty. That might be a. That might be freight. You do mention this particular thing that you could get. So like there's a stopover, like a platforms maybe in the middle here. Let's say one over there. I don't know what that was for. Again, I gotta try to watch both things. So we see that black tarp looking thing. Yep, the one right there. I'm curious what that is. That's too far back there, okay. Completely around. Hey there, hi there, hello there. Okay, if I would have knew that, I would have opened up this door on this side. Do you want to relinquish your train? No. Are you sure? Yes. You positive? Oh, I could go through it myself. Duh, I forgot I could. From this side. I think I could go through the train. Keep forgetting I could do it. I got executive order. Okay, passengers, don't you do that. Whoops. Gotta do it in the right order. Now that's gotta be curious what one that would be for. It's gotta be some type of introduction or so, maybe. I know one thing is teach you patience, waiting for that stuff to go through its routine. I think about that. I could do that soon. Just open the door myself. It's also about how fast the throttle up, obviously. Don't want to do it too fast. Too much, too fast, I should say. Yeah, usually, once you get to 20, you could go up to 8. Gotta watch it before you get that red bar there. See red, that's not a really good sign. I just hope they don't make us go for seam off, you know. Once was enough. Wasn't so much as tricky, just gotta make sure your train's far enough forward so you get hit both the switches you gotta hit. Then the second part is make sure the train's far enough forward but not too far as the fuel hose only stretch so far. Go a little faster than that. Notice I'm not going throttle all the way down because why? Yeah, we're on a hill. So I'm going to keep the speed from getting too reduced. Okay, I might have to cut it up a little more. Best way to balance that is to keep it high. If it goes up, you're already a little high. If it goes okay, it's between one and if it keeps fluctuating, that ain't a bad one. I like that. I think we're getting close. Oh, whoa, I got a break. Let's see. Yep. If I see him off, I have to slow her down to 40. I was expecting this. We're seam off now. You will have to reduce your. Might as well just keep it over, so I don't want to bother throttling back up. To go down to 20, we're definitely getting close to San Jose. And the line, that's one. Seam off course is their yard and want to keep the train. clean them, take them out in service, keep them refuel. All that good stuff. That, running that 20. Try to keep it like that so my, okay, let's go real close. Oh, we got another hill. Damn, don't want to drop too fast, but too soon, obviously. Keep an eye on the difference between the red and the actual stop that I do World of Wonders. So I ain't 28 over. I ain't sweating. Like, hit it too soon, I'll be stopping too soon. It's like I ain't worried here because I don't know if I'm going to take it out of service, all that stuff. Which takes a while, unless I've seen someone on my platform. Which is this one right next to me. Which I don't. Okay. So it's alright. Last time we were on the left. Had to open the other doors. Always seems we had a train here too. Waiting. Oh. So I don't know if they're gonna make me take, you know, shut the thing down. Which they might. Hope they don't make me go to the room. Oh, we got up. So that's a good sign. Exploring the rails. Let's go to San Francisco. Okay, that sounds fun. I'm curious what the next one would be. That definitely do it. It takes a while. Next time I'll probably be doing one of the other lines. Like to do main space art. Being unfamiliar with the line from the previous. Must be kind of connected to Long Island. I like to. So this would be San Francisco again. Southbound local. All stops. This would be the big one. Every stop. That'll take a real long time. So mash that like button to subscribe. Leave all those comments. I'll see you next time for more Transcend World 2. Hope you've enjoyed.